Hey everybody, C Note here. I have been busy today, so I didn't get around to doing another podcast, but I hope you enjoyed the rerun of yesterday's, and I posted in the comments the link to the article version of it. Right now, just kind of doing some work and setting up some projects to work on over the break, but I kind of wanted to just briefly talk about the holidays and how it's tough for some people with mental illness stuff going on with a lot of people, and a lot of that is associated with family and people that are close to you. So I would just urge you that whatever happens with these holiday stuff, like with the holidays, you don't necessarily have to give in to the whims of others. Like, you don't have to give in to crappy talk about anything or people badgering you about things you don't want to talk about. Allow yourself the opportunity to remove yourself from a situation if you need to, and just do something else. Family is supposed to be about love and caring and compassion, and if you're not getting that, then don't be involved in it. Don't allow yourself to make anything worse than it already is. Mental health issues are difficult on their own and can often be triggered by family or situations when you're going back home. So that's something I'm going to be aware of, which is why I'm talking about it, because going back home, there's always an opportunity for something to be triggery, for problems to arise, or difficulties to be had. People ask questions about what you're doing in life and what you are or are not doing. And, sometimes you just don't want an answer, and you probably shouldn't. The holidays have always been difficult for me because, well, the past 7 years I've been away from home, and now I'm closer to home. So I'm actually going to go have Thanksgiving with my family tomorrow for the first time in a long time. I can't remember the last time I was home for Thanksgiving. So that's going to be good. I'm really excited for that, and excited to be around family and enjoy that. But if at any point it gets bad, I'll step away and give myself that room to breathe. So just take the time in the holidays to be a little bit more aware of your mood levels, mood changes, taking care of yourself. It's easy to be lazy. It's the winter time, or not yet winter, but it's deep fall, I guess you could call it. And the weather's changing. It's getting colder, and that affects people, as well as eating too much, not taking care of yourself. Things are closed, and sometimes just being out of routine for a little while is going to throw people off too, and that's what happens during the holidays as well. Things like Black Friday, and you feel added stress to get things for people. Remember that you can make stuff for people. You don't have to buy things. You can, don't turn the holidays into a stressful time for yourself. Take stock in your emotions, where you're at, and make sure, as always, that you're taking care of yourself before anything else. That's super, super important. I just speak from experience that the holidays are difficult for a lot of people, and let's not ignore that reality. I want everyone to be able to enjoy it to the best of their ability. Enjoy having fun with friends and family, eat some food, have a good time. If you need to stay in some sort of routine, then do that. Do whatever it takes to take care of yourself. I don't drink so much anymore because that affects me negatively. So I don't drink if that's something that's going to bother you. Drink enough water, get some exercise in the morning, go for walks, have good conversations with people, and make sure you're, allowing yourself to be respected. And when you have those conversations with people, don't. There are a lot of people who are just worried about, like, oh, somebody's going to embarrass me or somebody's going to do this. Like, you have a lot more control in those situations than you think you do. So stand up for yourself, take care of yourself, enjoy the holiday, do the best that you can. And hey, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. So give me a call in or reach out on social channels at Rival My Design, and be good. Have a good time and enjoy yourself. See ya.
What's up, C Note? Danger calling in to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a great one. Talk to you later.
Hi, Christian. This is Aaron over at the Ask Aaron P Show. I just got done with your segment over depression during the holidays, and boy, those are some heavy shoes, man. I know lots of people that have dealt with depression during the holidays, and a couple throughout my years that have taken their lives, and it's never easy. So thank you for being there for people like that, and I hope that never happens to any other of your friends. Anyway, I just wanted to call in to say happy Thanksgiving. I hope that your visit with your family is exactly how you expected it to be. But don't forget, if it doesn't, you have tons of friends around you that are, in a lot of ways, even better than family. So take advantage of them if you need them. Peace out.
Hey everybody, C-Note here. Just wanted to extend a very happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the United States. And I hope you guys are enjoying your time with your families. Hoping everything's going well. I decided to not drive down to Philly because I didn't get enough sleep. I just couldn't sleep. I was very restless last night. And I got about 4.5 to 5 hours of sleep. And that is not enough for a 6-hour drive. So I'm not willing to push through that. So I called my parents. I said hi and let them know I'm not coming. But they're keeping it chill anyway, and had some good conversations with my parents just about life in general, and my dad and I are going to slowly start to do some projects together, so that's pretty exciting. As for what I'm thankful for, I think being able to have those civil discussions with my family is pretty good. We didn't always have the best relationship growing up, and I'm pretty thankful that our adult lives are much better and that we take things slower. Grateful for myself, as narcissistic as that sounds, and my own mindset and the ability to not take too many things personally. That feels pretty great. Grateful for my friends who have been supportive for me and all that good stuff. And grateful for just being born in this day and age where I can literally talk into a phone and broadcast to the world. I think gratitude is important to express every day. And for me, it's something I try to do, but it's nice to just stop and actually do it. So I'm falling into the rabbit hole of giving my own thanks to everybody. But hey, this is what it is. I'm grateful for this community. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for Anchor. I'm grateful for all of my, just everything that's going good right now. It feels really good. There's still some difficulties in life, but ultimately I feel really good about where things are going. So that's pretty cool, I suppose. So I'm gonna, eat some stuff and watch some stuff and then work on some stuff and then lather, rinse, repeat. So that's my plan for today. Nothing special, just hanging out. And let me know what you're up to. Talk to you later.
If you've been dying to start that podcast about doves, or about your favorite jacket, or about a long-lost love, or a murder mystery about a cat who murdered everybody, you can start it now on Spotify for podcasters. I've been on Anchor for a long time, and now it is officially Spotify for podcasters, and it has been a platform that has been growing for forever. And I love it, and I still use it to this day, and it has hosted this podcast for 500 plus episodes now. So I highly recommend it. It is free to use. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So no matter what your setup is like, you can start creating today. I'm literally on my bed recording on my, the phone is on the bed, and I'm just talking, and it's not that complicated. And then you can distribute your podcast on Spotify and everywhere else that podcasts are heard. So video podcasts are available too if you want to show your pretty face and have people see you. You can do all that too. So just do it. It's totally free. No catch. Give it a try. Spotify for podcasters. Let's go.
Gobble, gobble, turkey facts. Turkey fact, gobble, gobble, turkey facts. Turkey facts. Okay, so as my little impromptu intro states, I'm going to Google some turkey facts. I don't actually know these. I'm just reading them now. So let's have some fun, shall we? Number 1. Turkeys are more than just big chickens. More than 45 million years of evolution separates the two species. Fact number 2. The wild turkey has haunted. Gobble, gobble! No, it's hunted. The wild turkey was hunted nearly to extinction by the early 1900s, when the population reached a low of around 30,000 birds. But restoration programs across North America have brought the numbers up to 7 million today. It's about to get reduced to about half that today, after everybody puts those gobble gobbles in their gullets. Number 3. There are 6 subspecies of wild turkey, all native to North America. The Pilgrims hunted and ate the eastern wild turkey, M. Galapagosylvestris, science words, which today has a range that covers the eastern half of the United States and extends into Canada. These birds, sometimes called the forest turkey, are the most numerous of all turkey subspecies, numbering more than 5 million. I like the idea of forest turkeys. Kind of like, like Captain Planet. Forest turkeys, fire turkeys, water turkeys, wind turkeys, heart turkeys. Number 4, the Aztecs domesticated another subspecies, M. galapavo, the South Mexican wild turkey, and the Spanish brought those turkeys to Europe. The Pilgrims then brought several of these domestic turkeys back to North America. Mexican turkeys crossing the border. Do not tell our administration. Number 5. Male turkeys are called gobblers. After the gobble call they make to announce themselves to females, which are called hens, and compete with other males. Other turkey sounds include purrs, yelps, and kee-kees, also known as drunk men on Friday nights. Number 6, an adult gobbler weighs 16 to 22 pounds on average, has a beard of modified feathers on his breast that reaches 7 inches or more long. He's just saying that, that's not that big. And has sharp spurs on his legs for fighting. A hen is smaller, weighing around 8 to 12 pounds, and has no beard or spurs. Both genders have a snood, a dangly appendage on the face. Too easy of a joke. Wattle, W-A-T-T-L-E, the red dangly bit under the chin, and only a few feathers on the head. Studies have shown the snood length is associated with male turkey health. This is number 7, by the way. In addition, a 1997 study of the Journal of Aviation Biology found that female turkeys prefer males with long snoods, and the snood length can also be used to predict the winner of a competition between 2 males. Look at him and his snood. That's a good looking snood. I'm gonna get that boy. Smooth snood. Number 8. A turkey's gender can be determined from its droppings. Males produce spiral-shaped poop, and females produce poop. Female's poop is shaped like the letter J. For jealous. You jealous of my poop? Number 9. Turkeys can run at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour and fly as fast as 55 miles per hour. But not on the dinner table. Number 10. A group of related male turkeys will band together to court females, though only one member of the group gets to mate. That is called a joke I can't say out loud. Number 11. When a hen is ready to make little turkeys, she'll lay about 10 to 12 eggs, 1 egg per day, over a period of about 2 weeks. The eggs will include about 25 days, will incubate for about 28 days before hatching and turn into zombies. Anything that takes 28 days involves zombification. Number 12, baby turkeys called pouts, P-O-U-L-T, eat berries, seeds, and insects, while adults have a more varied diet that can include acorns and even small reptiles. That's a jump. Number 13, there is one other species of turkey, the ocellated turkey, Meleagris ocellata, which can be found on the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. Hi, Anchor. I was recording, and you stopped recording, which was upsetting. But we're back. And that 13th fact was that Ben Franklin did not suggest that the turkey be the official bird of the Americas, but he did say that they are a more sophisticated bird. So, oh snap, take that, bald eagle. Bald eagle's a drunk anyway. So, this next list, 6 weird turkey facts to amp up your Thanksgiving conversations from modernfarmer.com. Not something I go to every day, but I'm sure it's interesting. Number 1, turkeys were first domesticated by the Mayans. We don't usually associate turkeys with the Maya people, but maybe we should. This ancient Mesoamerican civilization flourished from 1850 BC to 250 AD and stretched from what is now southeastern Mexico all the way down to Honduras and in Central America. They were incredibly skilled mathematicians, calendar makers, builders, and artists. They were also the first to domesticate the turkey more than 2,300 years ago. Turkeys were also great mathematicians, just so you know. They're fine at math, but then they get killed, and then you just eat them. And okay, so if you eat the turkey, you inherit the math. So the more turkey you eat, the more math you get. Number 2, there are 2 competing theories on why we call these birds turkeys. One theory, according to NPR, has to do with mistaken identity. When the British arrived in what is now Massachusetts and saw this wild fowl, they mistook it for a larger version of the African guinea fowl, a popular food back home. The guinea fowl was known at the time as a turkey cock, C-O-Q, you bad people, because it was imported to England by Turkish traders. In the case of the American turkey, the cock part got dropped, and they have been known as turkeys ever since. Turkey cocks would be like really bad jokes these days. The second theory holds that when North American birds, the same ones first domesticated by the Mayans, began to be exported to England in the 1500s, they came to the British Isles via Constantinople and became known as turkey cocks because of their association with the Turks, and then eventually shortened to turkeys. So, the real question is, which came first, the turkey or the turkey? It was the turkey. Alright, 2.5 minutes left. Number 3, they were a popular meal in Europe before the Pilgrims' Thanksgiving dinner. We tend to think of turkeys in conjunction with the Pilgrims, but the Europeans were scarfing down the bird more than a century prior to Pilgrims stepping foot in the New World. Europeans fell in love with turkey during the Spanish conquest of the Americas, which began with Christopher Columbus in the late 1400s. In fact, they were so taken by the turkey that in 1511, King Ferdinand of Spain ordered that all ships sailing from the Americas carry 5 male and 5 female turkeys back to his country. The first record of turkey farming in Spain dates back to 1530, by which time the bird could be found on plates in Rome and France too. Around this time, they also started making inroads in England. Those 10 turkeys. Crazy turkey wild sex party. Number 4, there are only 2 species of turkeys in the world, and they both live in the Americas. There's the wild turkey, Meleagris galapavalaba, which lives in the United States and Canada, and would have been the kind eaten by the Pilgrims. The other species, the ocellated turkey, Meleagris ocellata, is found from Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula down to Guatemala. The latter is smaller and more brilliantly colored. It's also the ancestor of today's domestic turkey, the kind that graces dinner tables at Thanksgiving. Aw, cute. Number 5, domestic turkeys are one of the least genetically diverse types of livestock around. You can thank our love for white meat for the lack of genetic diversity in domestic turkeys. According to a Smithsonian Conservation Biology Institute DNA study from 2012, a selective breeding program focused on body size and breast development curtailed the domestic turkey's genetic variation. Creeper. Today, the various commercial breeds, including the broad-breasted white, my personal favorite, the dominant commercial variety, are less genetically diverse than wild turkeys and even other livestock like pigs and chickens. How much time do I have? Oh God, 3, 2. We'll continue this next. Alright, I did another thing on turkey facts, but it didn't record. Whatever. I don't feel like talking anymore, so I'm done. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves, take care of your stomach. Make sure you get plenty of leftovers, enjoy it, and watch a dumb movie, and watch for some commercials if you still have cable. Today is another one of those days of the year where there are a lot of intense commercials out there, so be on the lookout for that, and don't go outside, because Black Friday is soon. Pretty much now. That's scary. Humans are out there, and they'll get you. So you gotta be careful. Have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey everybody, I want to thank you guys for listening to the Seed Audio Extravaganza. If you would like to go to HiMyNameIsChristian.com, you can sign up for my newsletter, where you'll get the written version of the podcast, and follow me on Rival My Design on all the social channels and all that good stuff. We can chat and have ourselves a jolly good time wherever it is that I am. So I really appreciate it. And thank you guys. I hope you have a good one.